me cry.
That's my joke. You stole my joke. I did that off camera. It's not fair. It's not fair.
It was his joke, but I thought it was funnier on camera, so I stole it. Oh, the staff of Hermione.
Boat.
The boulders. Prepare to run towards the camera.
That was the boat. It made that noise. Oh god, I forgot. It's fucking inverted. Hang on.
Go on the settings actually, see if you can change it.
Don't throw it. I won't. I'm not gonna throw it too much.
Okay.
Right.
Now you can shoot. You got the
You shoot.
You got the square. R1 in square. There we go.
Hey guys, that's you know the way out.
Hey everyone. Oh, you have to kill them.
Yeah, so far I think this is my least favorite part.
Yeah, it's probably the worst part of the DMC one.
Come on in, Dante.
I think you just get out there. I don't think you have to kill these ones.
Cool. I'd rather avoid underwater combat.
Oh! First A rank and it's underwater combat.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the video.
Yep, there we go. Underwater combat, the win. A for another underwater combat level.
A for fucking asshole. Don't know why I'm speaking into the controllers and the mic, but still. That's how we do. That's how we fucking do.
Go up.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
You saw that.
Let's see it. I don't want to see it anymore. Take it away from me. Well, is there nothing else down there?
That's what I was looking at all the gandas.
No, doesn't look like it.
Goodbye, boat.
For someone who's played DMC5 for so many fucking hours, it is always like a weird like smack in the face, in a good way. How like different of a vibe DMC1 has, especially when you're not fighting anything.
Very atmospheric.
Yeah,
I would say that. You can see the Resi influence.
absolutely. Like, it's borderline creepy. Whereas, like, I think 3 has that very, very sparsely. But aside from that, I don't think any game really gets that slight creepy vibe. Really. Which is interesting. Oh.
Let's see how this goes.
That was really odd. How much of a gap there was between missions there.
Seems to be a theme with this game.
Hmm.
To be fair, you can have a mission that feels like it goes fucking 10 minutes.
Hmm.
Thank you, Dante. I wouldn't have guessed that, to be fair, but they're just blocking the way.
Do you know what? I think there's a fence blocking the way.
I'm glad someone knew
The
that.
fence is in the way.
Yeah.
Fence is in the way.
Yeah.
Something is written. The resonating emblem shall undo the seal of the shield. The skeleton's arm appears to be a lever of some sort. Should I take the lever?
Sure. It's gonna chase me. Oh, I thought it was gonna chase me. Am I right? It could chase. I just feel like
the booby trap has activated.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you put me in the asshole. Oh.
Ooh. Damn.
I think go.
Yeah, so that's the right now, I think.
Oh my god, I don't want to die to this. Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Jeez, Dante, I'm gonna die to spikes. Ooh. I don't remember this part. Man, you got orbs for days. Fuck me.
Felt like that'd be the right thing to do.
You can get a purple orb, I think, as well. Yeah. Got some orbs. I got some borbs and some plorbs.
Orby orbs.
I'm stealing that joke from Super Best Friends.
There you go. Glad you promised.
Blorbs and plorbs.
There we go.
Oh god, he's back. I swear I played this part of Tomb Raider once.
Yeah, honestly, the weirdest shit. You say that's exactly what I thought. As soon as I saw this bit. Tomb Raider-esque.
Speaking of, that's a franchise you don't really talk about that much. How many of those have we played?
Played the original on the PS1.
Oh shit, they do.
The remake. Which one? What would that have been on the PS3?
The reboot.
The reboot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My
Can you? Funnily enough, you bring that up actually. The Tomb Raider reboot came out the same year as the Devil May Cry reboot.
It was one of the years of all time.
Yeah. Definitely was. At least I think it was. I'll double check. I believe it was. I think they both came out like the same month as well.
Did the reboot come out?
2013.
Yeah, no, that checks out, because I was with, well, a little not long after that, I was with my partner at the time, and she adored, or at least liked, Tomb Raider. I know they were playing a remake.
So yeah, the Devil May Cry reboot came out the 15th of January 2013. So, and the Tomb Raider reboot came out. Well, okay, this one's being a bit finicky now, is it? 5th of March 2013, so 2 months apart.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's insane. Both well-established franchises had a severe, difference in direction of a reboot. That's nuts. Oh, yeah, I swear this exact, shot is in Tomb Raider, the reboot. Obviously, it's impossible. Devil May Cry is, 10 years older than that, but, still, it's surreal. The shots, they kind of look similar. I don't remember this part at all, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to help you here. even got a drawbridge that looks very Tomb Raider-esque. Oh, there we go. Shit. Well done. Careful. Oh,
Oh, son of a bitch.
damn.
That might not actually be a bad thing, to be fair. Never even enough of those radio awards.
Does does Ifrit not really tickle your fancy?
I honestly think at the minute, no, but I think a lot of that is to do with my replay in my own time, going parts on that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm using Alistair quite a bit in those replays. So I'd probably get used to it, and maybe if I do it again at some point. So.
No, I on my most recent playthrough, like, cause I was like, yo, Ifrit seems really fucking slow when you first start using it.
I think it's less that for me. It's more so how fucking condensed it feels, like how close quarters.
Oh yeah, whereas like Alistair can hit like multiple enemies at once, whereas
and
Ifrit is very less than that.
yeah, and I just feel
Exposed.
it works. Yeah, and it works a lot more for my playstyle because I haven't been using the guns as much in the last at this point it'll be 2 episodes, so this one and the one before. So it's interesting for me because yeah.
Oh well, there's another one. You got a B.
I'll take it.
What a wood. Yeah, you're on mission 15 now, if you can believe that.
Quite nutty. Cool. I'll get in.
Right. Do you know where you're going now?
Not off the top of my head.
Shit. Okay, because I think they just told you in the mission menu.
Right, tell you what. Saved anyway. Let's get a reset in there.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that was a very odd mission, to be honest.
Use a shield and P.
Oh, I know. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you don't leave this room. You do something new in this room. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started playing this game, I didn't know there was another, like, weapon. I thought it was just the sword the entire game.
Which I wouldn't be annoyed at, to be fair. Sword gameplay is fun.
Luminite, a mysterious stone that shines in the dark. An ordinary stone that exists in the underworld has somehow over time gained different properties in the human world. Interesting.
Indeed.
Oh yes, you're glowing. The rubble is blocking the path, so I can't go this way. Too bad.
Worth a try.
It makes me wonder though, like Hideki Kamiya, I think I've told you before, he's interested in remaking this game. I don't think I've said it on these videos. but like he is interested in remaking this game. So, but the thing that really interests me is like so when he was making this, obviously he made it under the pretense we all know that it was meant to be a Resident Evil game. That's why it has such a creepy vibe. However, like every single game that he's made since this has been very not horror. It's been, you know, weird, really wacky, goofy stuff. I've never seen this room. I think you found this before I have. And it makes me wonder, like, if he did remake this game, would he make it really goofy, or would he, like, keep the creepy aspect of it?
How would you say the franchise is at the minute? Does it more so stem to the goofy?
It more so stems to the goofy, yeah. I think something that, like, even though it stems into the goofy, there's a part about this series that, like, the reboot really didn't understand, and I don't think a lot of people who play these games really understand. Like, I understand to an extent when people say that, like, every single game in this series is like a roller coaster ride. You strap in and have fun, and then once it's over, you don't think too much about it afterwards. Right? I understand that to an extent, because, like, yeah, when you look at it from a gameplay standpoint and, you know, from a fun enemy standpoint, then yeah, it would be kind of a roller coaster. But I think this series has a very awesome way of dealing with subtext. Like, these characters are... I know this sounds really odd, but, like, a slightly vaguely written to, like, ever so slightly imply something, but it'll never, like, canonize it, so to say. So, like... well, fucking hell. So, like, Dante is implied ever so slightly to have depression. Right? I think every person who's like a diehard fan of the story of this game is like, yeah, Dante has depression. He's a very... He's gone through a lot. He's just traumatized. Oh, Jesus.
That was miserable. Continue.
Yeah. He's been traumatized a lot, and he's gone through a lot as he's grown up. Of course, he has depression. But, like, you know, some people are like, oh yeah, these are roller coaster rides, and Dante's just the wacky woohoo pizza man. It's like, yeah, but that's so surface level, and it sort of detracts from, like, the way he's depicted in, like, other sources of media, like the manga and the anime. I know some... because I know I've talked to you about this, because we talk about it with Assassin's Creed sometimes. That, like, oh yeah, if a more interesting part of a character is, like, in the manga and extended media, then there's not much point. I think that's the impression I got of you. And I apologise if that's not...
No, I think... Because I know...
Because we were on about Altair from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but I also will say that a majority of people who buy the games, not all, but a lot of people who buy the games want it for the games. They're not going to go out of their way to look at the extended lore. And I don't blame them for not doing that, because at the end of the day, you're paying for the game and you're interested in the game. Obviously, if you're interested in the lore fully, then yeah, more than likely you're going to go full hog. But if you're just casual and just enjoy it from the game standpoint, then it kind of hurt a game, because I know a lot of people, there's like stuff with Halo that's only in like the books, and everyone's like, well, I don't read the fucking books, I want to play the games, which I don't blame people, because I'm not a big book man myself, if I'm honest.
But no, I think, like, at least the theme of generational trauma is actually quite a big part of this franchise from 3 onwards, I think. And I think there's some people who, like, don't read into the story that much at all and think, no, it's not. But it is. Like, there's quite a lot about DMC3, 4, and 5, which is about generational trauma. And, you know, because at this point now, Jack has only seen 5 episodes of... 4 episodes of the Netflix show, and
You told me I couldn't watch any more than 4.
I told him I couldn't watch any more than 4 because it actually spoils something from DMC 1 in episode 5, so he couldn't watch it. But like, no, I think Dante's base backstory deals with heavy, childhood trauma, generational trauma.
I'm gonna die, yeah.
But like,
I don't want to die because of this.
I think you need air raid. The double jump.
Oh, that means I got to go all the way back.
Oh wait, no. Can you do that? I think you can.
What?
I think you can get up there. You need to jump off the wall. Yeah, you need to jump to the left off the wall and then bounce forward. There we go.
Ah. Come on.
But no, like, it's just, because the DMC reboot isn't subtle with anything in its storytelling at all, whereas I think, like, the main series is incredibly subtle, right? To the point where I think it's borderline and unintentional, right? I think you're going the wrong way.
Oh, I thought I would have had to go.
Yeah, because there's a door to your left that you missed there. I think it's down there.
Oh, no. Oh, it's not gonna go well. Oh, I got fucking fucked over there. Whoa. Oh. Sad.
If it turns out you weren't going the wrong way, I feel really sorry for you. I feel really bad. Yeah, that one. Damn, you're back here.
Great. Actually, I'll finish it. It's not long.
You don't have to fight these things, I don't think. You can just go to the door.
That's what I did. Ow. Dick.
But if I'm honest though, the reception to the Netflix Devil May Cry show has been stunning to me personally, because I think the show's just okay. I think it's fine. Like, I've played all of the games, 1 through 5. I say that, but I haven't finished 2. I got up to the infested helicopter fight, and I couldn't go any fucking further. Yeah, it's just the amount of people that are saying, like, it's an insult to the franchise, I think is fucking insane, personally. And the fact that, like, these same people, like, they're praising the reboot, saying, like, this is how you do, this certain thing better than the Netflix show, I think is fucking insane, personally. Because, like, I don't mind the reboot either, but I think its story is dreadfully, like, painfully unsubtle and unself-aware. It doesn't feel self-aware at all about how fucking cringy it is. Whereas, like, the Netflix show does feel not self-aware, but, like, the stuff that it does do tends to be funny. Like, I like the pop culture references. We were watching it, and because he saw a red and blue enemies called Ragni and Rudra, and he was like, oh, what are you guys gonna do, make half a Captain Planet? Yeah, right. I find that stuff funny. Right? Because I love referential humor, whereas, like, a lot of people have been saying, like, see, he has no, like, creative bone in his body, so all he does is just rip off other things. Which I think is just really dumb, personally. there is a critique that I do agree with, but it doesn't bother me as much as most people. That's being like, the show doesn't really have its own identity with music, like the games do, because you know the games make their own music and everyone loves it and think it's really fucking cool. Whereas like the Netflix show just not rips off, but you know uses music from other musicians and remixes stuff from the games.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't bother me personally, but I understand why some people are like bummed about it, because like I love the Sonic 3 film, but the door over there. I think that's where you need to go. What the fuck? What? What the fuck is this? Words are inscribed. Sacrifices become magical powers and rise, connecting passage to the skywalk. Okay. How long does you press circle on that?
Nothing.
What? That's fucking weird.
Oh, I gotta go back at it now.
To extend, just to give you a burst of speed, do Stinger.
Yeah, I thought I'd go back.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize.
Man just doesn't want me to finish this game.
No, I don't. Do you go through the big middle door now?
I'll kill the other one. Oh, not this one. Oh no, wait, there's the other shield as well.
There we go. Very similar. Stay up there. Yeah. It's because like even there's content creators for Devil May Cry that I like. They're like yeah, I have nothing against Adi Shankar, but that anime is fucking terrible, and I'm like, whoa, Jesus. And you know, like you said, we watched 4 episodes, and I don't really like ladies' dialogue in that show at all.
No, I think there can be characters that are just fucking, you know, swear hungry fucks. But yeah, it's a little overkill.
It just, that's good. It does just come off as really try hard, and it comes off more as desperate whenever a character swears a lot, and it comes off more strange when literally Lady's the only person who seems to swear a lot in the show. Because Dante says shit every now and then, but it's really rare.
I didn't mean to do that. And then I'll go.
Okay, yeah. What's the door to the left? words are inscribed. Sacrifice and rise a connecting passage. Let's go. It's the same message. I don't know what that room is. You got a new gun?
Happy days.
Hello.
So, boop, boop, boop. I'll try this new weapon.
Nightmare Beta.
Okay.
Funky to you, is it? I think you could charge it, actually. Oh, it uses Devil Trigger.
Ooh.
Very faintly, but it does.
Still. No.
I don't think it does if you use it, you know, just one singular button press. When you charge it, it does.
Nah, stop.
Still? Not a fan? Okay.
Oh, it's not a fan. I'm just stick with what I know for now.
Hmm. Is that all this room was intended for then? Just get the new gun. Because I think you can miss that gun.
Probably.
Huh. Interesting.
And then obviously I can go for the big,
Yeah, big
double door.
fuck you door. Oh no, you've been through them.
Oh.
It's the other big door, not that one. Go back to the corridor that you were just in. Yeah, go through that one. That door.
Cool.
That was right. Nice. Oh,
That doesn't fill me with hope.
don't do that. I can hear someone speaking inside my mind. Offer a sacrifice to the Colosseum. It shall connect to the path to the Wheel of Destiny.
Oh, not you again. This will be the time the dude fucks me up, I reckon. The dude's owed one.
It's fucking massive.
Ooh, yeah, this could be the one.
Right. Devil Trigger guns, I think, is the best point, yeah? Yeah, you know, when they're close to... Yeah, might as well shoot Devil Trigger guns. Oh, actually, thinking back to it, actually, do you know when you face this thing on the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Guess how I killed it?
Oh.
I just shot it up.
Ah, see. I want to go hardcore.
I played the old DMC2 strat. People at home will understand what I'm talking about. Right, he's already using lightning, so maybe the Ifrit Devil Trigger hits harder against him. What? Kick his ass!
Not well. Oh, bugger.
Oh well. Oh, you clipped the wing! That's metal as fuck.
Thanks.
Look at the fucking... It's insane! Man is spamming that shoot button right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Man's got the Resident Evil strat.
Shoot it until it doesn't get up.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Devil Trigger goes back so quick with the shots as well. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That really hurt.
Wait, so every time you fought the bird, you beat a fish?
Yeah, the bird sucks. If he doesn't come back now, that really hurt. Oh well.
Not well.
Not well at all. Jesus. God, I haven't heard anyone talk in this game in ages. No, don't. That's not fair, because I just said I beat him every day. I mean, to be fair, mate, if you're losing to me on your first try every time, something's wrong. Something is wrong somewhere. Me too, Dante, that's how I feel.
Oh, hey Josh.
Treesh?
You beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
Kinda was.
Yeah, I mean, every time apparently.
Sick, killing these all like they were nothing. He's the one that took the life of my mother, my brother, I'm sure. My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought for me. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Moses.
Nice. Anyway, see ya.
See ya. So, yeah, have you noticed a theme with the bosses?
Not at the top of my head.
You fight them all 3 times.
Ah. Nice. Right, I think I'll end it there. To be fair, we've gone pretty ham.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly.
Then you've ended it again on a bird defeat.
It's just me at my peak,
Yeah.
beating birds.
Me at your beak.
Beating
You at your beak.
beating the the feathered fox.
Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed the playthrough, by the way.
I have been enjoying the playthrough. I'm hoping whoever is watching is enjoying the playthrough too. Good,
Yeah, you are.
good bit of crack.
Jesus Christ. You're about 3/4 of the way through the game now, and it's only nearly been 4 hours,
And there we go, right.
which is insane if you think about it.
We are going to get the Devil May Cry 2 before the end of the year. And I'm going to finish it. Mark my words. Here we go. Anyway.
That's gonna be such a fucking insane playthrough for me.
Because you're gonna see someone complete it.
No, because I'm gonna be so fucking quiet. Because I'm gonna be bored out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, this is where he drops off and it's just me.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna lie, that might happen.
No worries. I'll continue. What I might do then is I might just live stream Devil May Cry 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it.
So, I'll go for Devil May Cry 2. Anyway, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Ta-da!